Ahoy! It's Alicia from Time to Travel. I am back on board Avalon Alegria. I was first on board in May this year, and then 3 months later was able to enjoy another beautiful journey up the Douro River. There are 5 categories of stateroom on this ship. I'm going to show you 3 because that basically covers everything. The first stateroom I am showing you is cabin 319. So that is on the Royal deck. Now these cabins are exactly the same as the cabins on the Sapphire deck. And then on Sapphire deck, there are 2 different categories, which are basically just the position forward and aft. Let's have a look at the very important plug points. There's a USB there as well as a European plug point. You have a drawer there by the bedside, your telephone, and the remote. They lay out your luggage mat so that you don't dirty the sheets. There is the TV on the wall, and then on the other side you have a European plug point as well as a USB. This has the French balcony, so you can slide that open, get fresh air, and have floor-to-ceiling windows. Beautiful views of the Douro Valley. You also have a side table there. They replenish your water twice a day. You have mini bar, a great little couch. Your headphones there, some sanitizer, fresh orchids. They do replace those weekly. And here is the cupboard space. Now the one thing with this is the lower category rooms, so those on Indigo deck actually have slightly more cupboard space. I'll show you that. But there's your drawers, you can see the waste bin there. Another European socket, as well as another one over there behind the plant. This is your hanging space. And let's take a look in the bathroom. You have a magnifying mirror there. On these cabins, you do have an extra cupboard under the sink. So you have one there. In the center, you have the waste bin. And then on the other side, you'll find your tissues and your hairdryer. Spare toilet rolls are in there as well. The shower is a wonderful size for a ship. It is adjustable in height, and they have the beautiful L'Occitane bath products. I love the body lotion so much. You've got some hanging space behind the door. If this cabin tour has been helpful to you, please give us a like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you see when our next videos drop. Here we move down to Indigo deck, so that is the lowest deck, and this is a category D stateroom. This is actually my cabin. And you'll notice that obviously you don't have the French balcony there, you just have a window. Let's take a look. So this is standard. You saw this in the other cabin. I also have the hanging space. Up there is a safe, bathrobe, slippers, blankets. And then you also get this extra cupboard. It's just handy to put some knickknacks in because this is a slightly smaller cabin. European plug points, 2 of those at the desk. A bottle opener, pen, again the minibar list. You also have your earpiece for when you go on excursions. Here's the drawers. And the minibar. The ice bucket, water bottles replenish twice a day, or you can go and fill up your own water bottles. Here is the underbed storage, plenty of room for multiple suitcases. And just a little shelf in there. Over the other side, it has the drawer, and you have the European outlet as well as USB. the TV up on the wall, and over the other side, as I mentioned, that is where you have the pull-out drawer, USB and European sockets. Here is the view. You are just above the waterline. And the flickering of those lights is just what happens on camera. They don't actually flicker while you were there. Here is your thermostat, and then as we enter the bathroom, pretty much the same as the other cabin. You've got your magnifying mirror there, the beautiful L'Occitane products, though underneath you just have two cupboards, so the waste bin as well as the tissues, spare tissues, toilet rolls and the hairdryer. Same size shower, nice and big, it's adjustable. The other thing I really like about what Avalon does here is they have two different colored towels, so you know whose is whose. I will take the white ones, you can take the brown ones, and so then you don't share towels with whoever it is you're sharing your cabin with. Now let me show you cabin 111. Last time I sailed, I had this category of cabin. This is the category E, so you'll notice you don't have that little table and chairs. It is about half a meter less deep. You can see you've got that extra space, like that bulkhead in there. It only applies to 4 cabins on the ship, kind of in the center area. It is a little snug to get around the end, I'm not going to lie, but it's set up just the same way. European outlet, USB, the drawer there, the desk space. Let's take a look at that storage again. Now you can also store your bags through the other side as well, so there is a lot of storage there. You lose a little bit of bench space because the water and the ice bucket are there, but you still have your fresh orchids. And your outlets there. There's the headphones for when you go on excursion, you just plug and go. A little storage here. Rubbish bin underneath. You do lose a little storage in this one. These aren't as deep as the other cabin, the category D. You can see there, it's only a couple of inches deep, whereas the category D has a much deeper shelf space. I could actually put my packing cubes in that last cabin. And here we are again, blankets, slippers, bathrobe safe, and your hangers. The bathroom space, pretty standard, the same as the last category. Magnifying mirror, the L'Occitane hand lotion and hand soap, and that beautiful shower. Shower gel, shampoo and conditioner. Hooks on the back of the door, as well as some hooks on the back of the cabin door, so you can utilize those as well. And they're really the 3 categories that you need to know about on board Avalon Alegria. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the ship tour here and happy cruising.